kind of gonna be about me. I always take these kind of journeys every year, whatever the case may be. I kind of go off into that. Please share, share, share. Uh, as people, man, sometimes we go through things, so it'll get better. Please share, 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 share. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. When y'all come on, man, please share, share, share. I'm gonna give people a little insight, a little bit on my life, a little insight on how, kind of how I think, kind of how I do things. First of all, I'd like to thank God for being here. Um, I got a great, 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 phenomenal life, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't complain about shit, but I do have issues. Um, I see a lot of people. They talk, man. They have podcasts. They do things. Women talk, men's talk. Please share. Please tap the screen. And everybody act like everything is actually so perfect. You know, and all nationality is not. It's about to ready to be a new year. It's a lot of things I don't like about myself. There's a lot of things that go on that I got to change as a man. I'm talking to a lot of men. I mean, a woman she can, no disrespect, you can listen, you can turn it off, you can change it, you can do whatever you want to do. But I want men to understand that if you don't get yourself together as a man, I'm saying fasting, your desires, if you don't get all this shit together, man, you'll be starting over and doing it all over again. The reason why I'm saying that, man, because as you get older, you're supposed to get better. You're supposed to get better. And I'm not talking about financially. That's going to automatically happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always a good thing, because financially you can have it going on, but spiritually and mentally you fucked all up. And that's kind of why I want to kind of lean to relationship wise, whatever it is that you're doing, you let it overpower what you're doing. Like me as a man, I have a certain type of temper. I don't like to be disrespected in no type of shape, form, or fashion. But at the end of the day, if you're not careful with allowing people to control the way that you feel, you will say and do things that you really don't mean. My temper is one of the things I want to actually change for the new year coming in. Not only that, I don't even want to drink. I don't want to hold conversation, because I don't do this no way. I don't want to hold conversation with people, especially women. I don't want to hold conversation with people that have no self-control. I don't want to take up on nobody else's problems. I want somebody that I can battle and I can fight with, that's willing to go through things, you know what I'm saying, with me. Not put everything on me and then make it an excuse for me. I'm talking about a man or woman, especially not a woman. I don't want to come into a new year going back and forward about something that we can fix as people. If you're a misunderstanding person, or a misunderstanding woman, or a misunderstanding man, then I'd rather just not hold I'd rather not hold a conversation with you. It's like in life, man, as people, we look at everything, we watch everything, but the thing that's most important and healthy for our life, we walk right over it. Please share. That's what I don't understand as people. We say we want to make our life right, but we skip over everything. It's the people that we're around. We not going to see things eye to eye all the time. Men and women, friends, we're not going to see things eye to eye all the time. That's understandable. But the thing about it is, when you can't let go of some of the ways that you feel as a person, and you trying to get a business or get a relationship with a person, and you still seem to keep repeating the same conversation over and over and over and over again, you got to get rid of that person. This shit not gonna work out. As a man, I go on 60 to 90-day fasts. No women, no sex, no talking on the phone to no woman, no date, no nothing. It's worth it with a man because what it does, it builds you as a man. When it's time for you to go off into something else, you're going out fresh and brand new. It ain't no, I was talking to this person or I was doing this. No. Because what that does is it gives another person an opportunity to say, well, I don't even want to deal with nobody on that level. If you ain't got your shit together, you talking about I'm not transformation myself over to help you get your shit together. Homeboy, homegirl, girl, I'm talking to you. If I just start talking to you, I'm not there for that. See, I'm here to show people that a woman and a man, that it can be changed, but you got to change it about. You got to change it yourself. You can't go in. See, we be going off into things. And the first thing we say is, when I find me a woman, when I find me a man, or when I find me a position, I'm going to change it. You can't change it then. You can't change your attitude when you with somebody. Please share. I can't change my attitude, man. And I tried this. And it was working for me. Everything was working for me. But when I got with somebody, my attitude still wasn't changed. I had the money. I got the looks. I got everything. But if somebody rubbed me the wrong way, I say things that I really don't mean. I got to fix that. Whether they right or whether they wrong, it's still my fault. See, as people fasting, it ain't for nobody else. It's for you. If you gonna do it for you. So everything that I'm saying, your mouth is the worstest thing on your body. Your mouth is, come on now, women, your mouth is the most horrible thing on your body. Because you can't shut up. You want to keep on going to the man. Then the man say something, want to say, then you into your homeboy. No, man. Alcohol. Doing it. None of that shit makes it better. So at some point in time, you got to get control over your life and whatever it is that you're doing. You can't blame nobody else now. You got to get control over it. You got to get control over what you doing. Ain't nobody else got no business. Oh man, I can't do it. Now it's because you don't take the time out to just focus, shoot truly and solely on yourself. I know one thing as a man. If I'm dealing with some type of trauma, no matter what it is, a job, a woman, a man, if I'm dealing with it, if I go off into something else, I'm taking it with me because it's fooling out of me. It's fooling out. That's why people repeat the same thing over and over again. Talk about the same relationship. Or I don't want to talk about no relationship. I don't want to talk about shit happened last year. I don't want to hear it. So it starts with me. I can't get in on another friendship, being in a relationship if I ain't cleaned out what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't care what nobody say. You can do what you want to do as a woman and a man. You can keep laying up. You can do whatever you want to do. And then when it don't work out, don't be talking about it to somebody. It's your fault. It's because you don't have full control of yourself and you keep making excuses of the same shit over and over. Damn, I really didn't mean what I just was trying. Nah, man. If we can't sit down as men and women and fix things and sit down and talk about things and then let it go, then it ain't no place for you in my life. It just ain't no place. So I'm starting my fast. I started yesterday. But I'm not going to count it to the first. But every 15 days, I'm going to come up and let you know how hard it is, how this is. Damn, I'm weakening in this spot. I want people to know how I feel because this is the thing, bro. If we don't encourage and push each other to do these type of things, bro, we ain't never going to get better. I don't like to see a person feel like, damn, man, shit ain't working out for me, bro. See, man, come on, man, sit down, dude, man, let's go to the bar. I ain't going to no bar. That ain't going to help me neither. Say, man, what's up, man? Say, bro, let's go out to or Chili's or let's go out to Olive Garden. That's not going to help me. I need to change my attitude. Me drinking ain't going to do no good. It'll feel good for a little while. And when I wake back and go to sleep, it's going to be the same thing again tomorrow. I still got to go through it. No, that might be one of the people to understand, you know, even with, it's just like coming out of something with somebody else. Most of us as black people, we don't let shit go. It still be on our mind. It still be in our heart. We still be talking about it, rehashing. Well, last time you did this. Listen, bro, it ain't gonna be no last time. When I run into somebody, my slate already clean. And if yours ain't clean, it's my choice to want to deal with you or not. 9 times out of 10, I'm not. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna deal with a guy that say, "Hey man, I'm trying. You ain't got nothing going on. Hey brother, you have to come back later. You're not qualified for this. Even if it's a woman, hey, I'm trying to find somebody to talk to. Well, you're not qualified. And it ain't no disrespect, but you're not qualified. I don't deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Well, it won't be no finger point. See, we like the finger point. We like to say, well, you were talking. No. The only way you're going to fix it as a man, as a woman, it got to start with you as a person. People don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to go without nobody. Y'all feel like y'all got to live with somebody. Y'all feel like y'all got to talk on the phone with somebody. Talking is the number one thing that causes you to deal with something that you don't have no business dealing with. Talking, it also allows other people to get in your mind. That is sex. Me and my baby mama talking about this the other day. It is. It's because when you allow people in your life to have conversations, you make yourself available for people. As soon as something happens in your life, the first thing you're gonna do is go for that. You're gonna go for that. Oh yeah, I had been talking to that person, or oh yeah, we weren't really talking, we just was on the phone. I don't play those type of games. Even when it's business, if I'm doing business with a friend or somebody, I ain't going back and forth with doing this old different stuff because it don't work. It don't work. You never gave, spiritually, you never gave yourself a chance. Mentally, you never gave yourself a chance to heal. You steady double back. You steady making excuses about why you're in the situation you're in. You're in the situation you're in because you open the door for everybody. You're too friendly. As people, we are too friendly. We don't want to be alone. We don't want to do nothing by ourselves. We want to put everything on social media. Social media, man, it's not a real life. People can lie and tell you anything, bro. All of us go through shit. All of us go through so much in life. And we got to understand, bro, we have control only ourselves. That's it. It don't matter how you feel you love a man or a woman and you want the best for them, friend, family, you want the best for them. But if they don't want the best for themselves, bro, it's not gonna profit. It's not gonna work. So I tell you, a lot of times I want women to think about it. You don't give yourself a chance to reboot. You don't give your body a chance to reboot because you jump to the next thing. It don't matter if you ain't talking to somebody. You still eating a certain type of way. You still out at certain places that you shouldn't be at. You got to let everything go. You got to fast. You got to. That's the only way you're going to have self-control. That's the only way. You can't find yourself being in a place and saying, I'm strong enough, I'm strong. An alcoholic that's strong, you can't go back to no bar. A woman that been laying down having sex all day, you can't sit there and say, I'm going to get somebody, then when I get married, I'm going to stop. That's who told you that. That don't work that way. It don't work that way. Hey, man, I'm going up, man. I'm trying to get my boy to help me, man. I'm trying to give me a job, man, to get on my feet. Nah, man. If it ain't in your mind, and if it ain't in your mind all day long, you got to exercise this type of stuff. You got to let some stuff go. It's nothing in your life going to work right. And it's nothing going to pull all the way through if you don't have self-control. You're going to lose it. I promise you, you're going to lose it because what happened is we start letting people in. We start misusing the people that really love us. We start listening to friends that don't care nothing about us. And that's what mess your friendship up. What they do, mess your relationship up. As people, man, you got to understand that the devil going to be on attack every time because he don't want you to do right. Woman or man, he don't even want you to be together. So at the end of the day, if you still at the same spots that you was at 2 years ago, 3 years ago and you still ain't elevated yet, that's your problem. If you with a man or a woman and things ain't elevated yet, y'all going back and forth about the same thing, that's your problem. If you at the same job, man, you have to learn how to say, damn, I gotta sit down, I got to figure this out. Because it ain't working right for me. As a man, I already know I gotta go through it fast. I already know I gotta let everything go. If I'm not willing to let nothing go, if I'm not willing to let nothing go, you tell me how my life gonna prosper and get better. Answer that question. People say, oh man, you gonna stop talking to women? What's so hard to stop talking to a fucking woman? What's so fucking hard? Everybody look at me like, oh, you a freak. Bro, I done did this plenty of time. I can go through 60, 90 days, nothing. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I want people to understand, we talk about a whole lot of shit, but we don't talk about nothing to help each other. You got women right now depressed, running wild the way they is. You got men fucked up. They wanna. It's cause dudes, you keep dealing with the same people. That's doing the same shit over and over again. You'll tell somebody you're gonna change something tomorrow. You'll come back again and do the same thing again. What's the purpose? What's the purpose of me and you being homeboys and you turn around, bro, say, my G, this is it. I'm through. I'm done. I don't want to sit down with you. I don't want to have no nothing with no punch, no wine, no nothing. Because what happened is when you sit down with people, bro, please shut, and you start dealing with them, it start making them feel comfortable that it's okay to do what they're doing. Even if it's a woman or if it's a man, if you're a woman and you know that your life is together and you go out and date somebody and you can handle whatever it is that you handle, you can't expect that woman or man to handle it. You can't. Just don't do it with them. Because when you do something with them, I don't care if it's sex, please shut. I don't care if it's drink. I don't care if it's going, don't go. Because the first thing you're looking at is you can tell when somebody still has a desire for something. You can tell that somebody don't want to give something up. You can tell. So why would you constantly say, well, we just went out there. That person they're going to get back lazy again. They're going to get back talking about the same thing again. They're going to get slow at work. They ain't going to pick things up like they're supposed to. And it's going to be your fault. Because you still rehashing the same conversation. People wonder about things in their life don't get right. Things in your life don't get right because you let other things control you. You let the internet control you. You let money control you. You let your feelings control you. So then I told you, as a man, I know for one thing, it's time for me to go back in my fast. When any time that you allow somebody to make you have a loose mouth, to curse, to say you'll do this, you're getting out of control. Please, now you're starting to find yourself in a situation that you shouldn't be in. Now that thing you know, police knocking on your door. That thing you know, somebody the cop. No, bro, it ain't worth it. Sometimes shut your social media down. Stop watching certain type of shit. No porn. No, I can't do shit for 60 to 90 days. Nothing. I don't care. Because I know one thing. My body gonna get right. My mind gonna get right. And when I sit down and talk to somebody, I'm like, well, hey, say, brother, I ain't really don't want food there, man. Well, nobody can't say, well, you do. No, I wasn't. If I get with somebody and say, well, I don't want to get into this type of relationship or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying, I just don't want to deal with nobody that was dealing or talking to somebody. I don't want to. It ain't it's you. I don't want to fuck with it. So at the end of the day, once you start moving up in your life, you can't go back and backtrack and take something which you thinking you're going to shine it off. That person got to shine it off themselves. The woman and the man got to shine it off. So 2026, fuck you going back for? It ain't no going back. If you're a woman, you know you got it together. You ain't got nothing going on. You private to yourself. I ain't talking about, hello, oh yeah, no, I got friends. I don't want no friends. I don't want no friends. I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to talk. What we talking for? I don't understand why we talking. I'm going through something. I don't want to talk. Everybody think everything is a spiritual and mental fight, bro. Y'all keep fighting against something that you see. It's in your brain. If you lay down with a person and deal with them for a year, 2, 3 years, get that shit out your system. If you went through some type of trauma and you've been going through something all your life and you've been growing up, your mama been cussing around you and you've been talking this way as a woman, but you know you're a good woman, you got to go back and break it down. Ain't got nothing to do with say this, just say that. I just put that out there. The way we talk to a woman, the way we talk to a man, I'm 150% wrong. That's the reason why I want to change. That's one of my reasons. Right now, I want to go through my fab code. When somebody made me mad, I want to be like, all right, okay, bro, whatever, bro. All right, we cool. I'm good with that, and I'm done with it. Nothing that makes me say, if you, what, yeah, I kick it for what? I don't understand what I'm saying that for. And I know for sure I'm in the right, but I don't understand why I'm cursing. So that's the reason why I'm going through my fast. I don't give a damn about no woman. Because I work around women at the place of business that I'm in, and I never talk, and I know that's easy for me. But I'm wondering why this trauma in my mind has me cursing, has me saying things I don't supposed to say. But I know that I'm right. So if I'm right, then I'm supposed to be like a boss. I'm supposed to say, okay, then, well, all right, then I'm going to hit you back. I don't supposed to say nothing. A man is what he think he is. And I know as a man, if I'm losing control, I'll lose everything I got that's behind me. And also in front of me. All because of my temper. Well, we sit down every day on these social media platforms. You don't tell the truth about no life like this. You lie. You go and beat your girl. You go and cheat on your man. You go and cheat on your girl. You go get off the line. You don't say nothing about your life. I lay it all down on the line. And if I slip, I'm going to tell you I slipped. But I'm going to get back up. That's for damn sure. I bet you I ain't going to lay down. Because one thing about me, bro, I like to get better. As a man, I like to get better. As a man, I want to be a role model for kids. As a man, I want to be a man that a woman say, man, that's the type of dude I want around my children. I like a man like him. So I'm willing to die for it. Some niggas ain't. So when you listen to people, that's another thing. When I get up in the morning time, I listen to me a little Teddy Pettigrew, that thing. Now when I get off here, I'm going back and listen to motivational speech. I'm not listening to nothing else. I don't care. I got a 69. I don't want nothing in my ear. I don't want nothing in my eyes, so I don't go certain places. I don't talk. I can't do that with a disobedient woman. I can't do that with friends around me that want me to do the same thing. So get what? I got that means I'm erasing them. However they feel is how they feel. My cousin said, you gonna get together on New Year's? Nope. I changed my mind. No drinking. This is my privilege. This is what I want. I'm doing it for me. See, my life is already good. So why wouldn't I finish the rest of it out? Why would I lose everything just for everybody to hang around? Why would I lose everything? Fuck you. No disrespect, but hey, I got something I got to do for myself. I'm like, damn. Everything for your mouth is the most powerful thing on your body. I'm telling you. I know this for a fact. It can tear a person down. It can whoop them. The only thing you got to do is be cold-blooded. Look how we talk to each other. Look how when things happen in our life, bro. Just pay attention. I ain't making it up. Ain't none of this I said. I haven't made nothing up I said. As people, bro, you have to fast. You have to change. Whatever it is you're going through as a woman and as a man, if you don't do it, I'm telling you, you're going to lose every time. Because people, we'll be looking at, and how you get distracted is, you have more people around you. You have more people huddling up around you, your sister, your brother. You have all these people. Y'all, only thing y'all done is for, oh God, you got another better job. But you losing self-control of yourself. I used to try to tell my ex that you losing self-control of yourself. Once you start having fun, sometimes you start having a little bit too much fun. You start losing sight of church. You start losing sight of God. You start losing sight of the things that you're supposed to do, and you wonder because you lost sight. And God gonna put you right back on track. If you're His child, He gonna put you back on track. I don't mind by losing friends. I don't mind by losing money. I don't mind by losing it, because one thing or two things for sure that I'm happy about is, please share, is God giving me another chance to transform and be a better person. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to go through my fast. Everything. I'm doing this 100% for me. Even the way I eat. I always ate okay anyway, but I still want to eat better. But I want to be able to talk to a woman or a man the way that they're supposed to be talked to, whether they're right or wrong. That's my thing. A nigga put me in the grave if I talk too much. If I talk to him the right way, he'll lead. I mean, you know what I like, man? A dude got a lot of respect for people. If you don't start fasting right now, if you know you're a sexaholic, you know you're an alcoholic, you know you're a talkaholic, you know you're a workaholic, I ain't got to tell you what you is. I ain't got to tell you nothing about yourself. Nothing. The one that listen to me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, you can't expect a man to come in and start helping you and doing this. Because what happened is when he start easing and buying you stuff, you still ain't worried about no more. Now y'all, but you never got that spirit out you. You never got that sex demon out your life. And then you start thinking he doing something. Or you start thinking she doing something. It's just all in your head. You got a good relationship. You trying to find something to make an argument about. Boom, you got a good friendship. But you ain't never happy. You just got to talk about somebody. You can't have a good day without doing this right here. Oh, I got to have one. That means you ain't got no self-control. The older you get, the better you should get. The older you get, the more you should know about yourself. The older you get, the more self-control you should have about yourself. Don't let the doctor tell you that. Do it yourself. In my heart, please shut. I know when I'm hurting myself. I know if I ate too much candy. I know if I ate too much food. I know if I drank too much water. Come on now. I know if I said things that I ain't supposed to say and it hurt somebody. What is it with us that we can't get ourselves right? It's because we keep trying to tell somebody else what they supposed to be doing. I don't want to tell nobody else nothing anymore. Only thing I want you to know is this 60-day run, 90-day run that I'm about to get ready to do, I'm going to give it everything I got. And I'm ready. I talked to my boy the other day, or I hit him up on his phone, please shut. I say, hey, Mom, hey, my G, I don't want you to think I'm trying to act funny, and then, because we always talk. I say, don't send me nothing else. He said, damn, D, what's going on? I said, don't send me nothing, bro. No, I'm going on another fast. Don't send me no pictures. Don't talk to me about nothing. Don't bring nothing up. If it ain't about business, I don't want to hear. He said, man, I respect you, man. He said, you think you can do it? I said, yeah, I can do it, bro. He said, no, nothing, D. I said, man, no, nothing. He said, God damn, how you gonna do that with your girl? Ain't gonna be no girl. That's one of the main problems with us as men. You think you can hold on to something. You think you can hold on to a woman. You think you can hold on to a man. Man, I can't hold on to nobody, man. I ain't finna try to hold on to nobody. I don't want to hold on to nobody. The only thing I want to do is get my body and my mind right. I love I don't want no type of people. I want everybody to look good. I want everybody to smell good. I want everybody to be healthy. Get what? I can't get up and make you start running. I can't get up and make you go to the gym. I can't get up and make you go to church. I can't get up and make you fast. But I know what I can do. Stop fooling with you. Stop taking you out to eat. Stop drinking with you. Stop smoking with you. Stop partying with you. So when you look around and turn around to me and say, well, you did this, yeah, but I had self-control and you did. Now I see what's going on. Soon as a man get a woman a lunch plate, you fed me all that food. Soon as a man starts sticking dick to you, well, you were laying up with me then, you ain't sitting in the body. You know what? You exactly right. I started fucking with you when you was a hoe. I should have never even fucked with you. You right. You started fucking with me when I was hoeing around you. You right. My bad. You exactly right. I was wrong. I'm wrong trying to get you to rebox yourself up, wrap yourself up as a Christmas gift for me. Stop next year. Stop in 6 months. If you ain't stop next year, I ain't done no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the refig that a lot of people don't know nothing about. And I'm going to tear myself all back down again, rip my head off, rip my arms off, go with my feet. Now, this just hypothetically speaking, TikTok. This ain't this just me. This just a metaphor. I'm going to tear myself back down and rebuild myself just like a motor. But can I tell you why? Because I got the willpower to do it. But I can't break you down. I can't put you back together. But you can follow me. After you see me do it, you damn sure can do it. I got faith in anybody got faith in themselves. I got faith in any woman that say, hey, I want to get together. I'm telling you how to start. You got to get, bro, when I tell you it's going to be a hell of a fight, you can't even look at certain type of stuff. Because what it does, it gets in your mind. Once you start, let me get one. Let me get two. Let me get three. Let me get four. See, now he come them thoughts. He come them desires. Oh, no, I'm be straight. I'm saying to myself, you ain't quite, you drunk too many. You had to do number take one. See, we always overdo things. Even with a conversation, it be me. I'm guilty like a motherfucker. When I see something ain't working right, I try to break it down, try to figure it out. Hey, why you said this? Why you said that? Now tell me what. Instead of me just letting it go. Okay, then I said, Lord, I said, that's my problem. I'm always trying to go in, dissect something, fix it, turn it around this way, and I'm looking right at this. I'm looking at the picture. I can't have a conversation with you, brother. I can't have a conversation with you, sister. I can't have a conversation with you, my girl. You supposed to be my girl. I can't talk to you. You can't talk to me. Okay, then now I see what it is. I'm asking you what you said for. You just said it 1,000 times. See, we always fight against what we already see and what we already know. Please share. Y'all share everything else, but y'all don't never share stuff like this. That's the truth. Because you know why? Because we do it every day, all day. Some of the ones on here doing it, you ain't got your shit together yet. You still doing the same thing. Yeah, the first thing you want to say, I ain't married to nobody. I ain't this, man. I can do what I want to do, bro. I'm grown. Bro, you can do whatever you choose to want to do, but I'm trying to tell you off the ripper. I'm telling you, you don't got no self-control. And then people want people to have pity. I don't believe in having pity in people. I don't like going back listening to something that you had already been stirred up, and then you want me to understand. I don't want to understand. I don't want to understand. I don't care. I don't care to talk about it. Because guess what? I had already got that out of my life already. Anything that I got out of my life, I don't want to talk about it no more. And that's what we do as people. We want to start reminiscing. I don't want to talk about it no more. It's just that simple. A lot of time we love people and we don't want. We love people, and I had this issue. Please share. We love people, and we would allow them to talk and say and vent about things that you don't. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Don't make no excuses up of why you doing what you doing as a woman, as a man. You making up excuses. Please shut. If you know that you were 15 years old, 17 years old, and you was doing this and this as a woman, and you ain't never took no time, no months, no time off to yourself, come on, man. How you expect for something to work out? Because every time something happens, you're going to reside back to what you know. If you get mad at me, you're going to jump on the phone with somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. I had broke up with you, and we stopped talking for 2 weeks. We stopped talking for 2 days. We stopped talking for 3 weeks. So, but if we did break up, why is you already... people, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. It's a mental thing. You traumatized by jumping from person to person. Conversation. You can't even remember what the other dude told you. Sex starts mentally. I don't know why people don't understand that. Everything starts mentally in your mind. You get depressed, you start drinking. You get depressed, you do this. You get mad, you do this. You get mad, you do that. Come on now. It's because you don't have self-control over your anger. I just told you I got to change the way I talk. Any woman know I'm a good dude, but when I get mad, I say things. Whatever I can say to get under your skin, I say it. And I know I'll be so wrong. I said, damn, bro. I'm better than that, man. I'm better than that. What the freak am I doing this? I know I'm better than that. My life is good, so what am I saying this for? So I'm saying to myself, no, it's me. I know this. Please share. And this coming from a man. This coming from me. That's why I'm going through my fast. I know this as a man. When it's even my family, my friends, even with my ex. If I know I'm down with you and you hurt me, I just say anything. I don't mean it. But I'm saying it because I'm hurt, and I'm saying to myself, damn, I thought I had this under control. I didn't. Under control would have just me just left it alone and say, well, your situation ain't gonna work. So I'm telling the truth. Y'all know women, I'm telling you, if you hurt, just let it go. Just sit your ass down and just stay by yourself. Keep your legs closed. Keep your mouth closed. Men, same thing. Keep your pocketbook closed. Don't get mad. You can't get mad, bro. Sex it don't make it no better. Y'all get together, y'all start back, then y'all never fix nothing. That's what we do through our relationship. We get back with a homeboy, we start popping, drinking, and we never fix nothing. But then when you go back to it again, you be like, man, shit, I think you nigga trying to play with me. Because we never fixed it, bro. It's because we never got the hatred out of our heart. Because we never got the sex demons out of our heart. It's never because we always. There's one. Come on, let me get in there. There's two. See, come on. You ready to come? There's three. No, I'm good, bro. I'm straight. I got enough common sense in my mind. I'm about to be 45. I'm like, no. My life's great. I got this. I know my. Damn. Even when I'm in my business, a place of work or business, I know how women is. So what the use of me even saying something for anyway? Sir, if you trying to do the bathroom, I'll say some shit like, don't you see me standing here? I shouldn't even say nothing like, go ahead, man. If I know you're asking me a stupid question, what I'm even entertaining the question? It's me. I'm not going through no fast for nobody. I'm going through because Damian Pickett is about to be 2026. God damn it, I'm going to change everything I can change. I'm going to change it. Because guess what? God gave me this house. He gave, come on now. Everything has already been given to me. So why I can't give up nothing? So that's something I got to fight hard on. I can't give up. I can't give up porn. I can't give up this. Come on, I got to give something up now. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose at the end. I already know I am because I've been through this already before. It ain't nothing to me to sit in this house for 60 or 90 days. Okay, then if I get in the mood, okay, then let me come and mirror. Let me get on my knees and pray. I don't want to talk to nobody. Hey, what you doing, Damon? Can I come? No, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to hear how your problem goes. No, I don't want no friend or nothing. I done walked in the gym, helped people worked out, and I walk right back out. It's because I know how to do it. So women ain't an issue. My anger is the issue. I don't like when I'm trying to be a good friend and a good man to somebody and you reject it with playing with me. And if you reject it, I need to be a man and be like, okay, cool, fine. This ain't what he want. This ain't what she want. People say that they want a relationship. People say that they want good friends. People say that they want a good life. Man, I ain't never been nothing but a good friend to people, bro. I give people the shirt off my back. I never borrow a dollar from now one of my friends. And I have people that put me in position because I work for it. But I got everybody in their mama asking me for something. I got everybody. I'm talking about if I say I'm down with you, I'm down with you. But people don't understand that because they're too focused on this Facebook, TikTok, Remy Moreau, and all these. You don't understand what loyalty is. That's your problem. I don't want nobody telling me they gonna get it together when we start hanging out. You gonna get it together. If I say we gonna do it, the work day, the day starts today, bro. All the other stuff is out the window, big brother. Same thing with a woman. If I say I'm with you, I'm down with you, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else. It's all about me. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. Now we're having a comment. Fine, cool, I'm with that. But the second guessing me and I know when people weak, but what I got to understand is everybody ain't me. So I got to go back and fast. Because I got to be patient and really well like shit. What you want me to say? Well, you can help me out. No, I can't. And I've been telling people this for the longest. Ain't nobody heard me change my temper because they can't. My work ethic come from me. My loyalty come from me. When I get up in the morning to go to the gym, they come from me. My motivation come from me. The way I talk comes from me. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it before I get up out of it. I promise you I am. But I'm starting now, and I want people to know, well, Damon, why you want to talk to nobody? Because I don't supposed to hold conversation with people that a lot of people don't be having a lot of conversations, don't be talking about nothing. So I don't want to get involved. Me and Myron, we talk. Please share. Me and Myron, we talk. They're like my brother I love. Myron ain't been with a woman in 3 years. But that's a hell of a run, right? See, I talk to Poo Poo. Me and Poo Poo, we don't talk about nothing negative, right? If I allow somebody else to come in, he might be talking about Chris and Mark. I don't want to talk about that. So for that, my life's great. Even me getting in a relationship. I don't want to get in a relationship with nobody dealing with somebody else. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, 2 weeks ago, had sex last week, had sex last month, because it ain't gonna do nothing but make my life stressful. It's because I got to, like, shit, I'm straight, I'm good. Well, when the last time I don't want nobody asking me when the last time I talked to somebody. I don't want nobody rehashing and trying to dig in my information. I did. Well, what you mean you did? I went on the fast. Well, shit, that don't even make no sense to me, homie. Okay, then I already see that you ain't the person for me. It's easy. See, now it's easy for me to pick out what I don't want. Now you see what I'm saying? I can't take the plaque out of your eye and ain't took it out of mine. I can't go to a woman and say, well, nah, babe, I'm good, I'm straight. I want a woman to muscle me around just like, shit, what's up with you? I'm good. Well, shit, you talking to anybody? Nope. Nope. When last time I said, shit, a couple months. I ain't been, couple months. You said, shit, that's my type of girl. Then get it. Because I know one thing. She got control, I got control. I can't talk to a woman or a friend that ain't never had no control before I met him, because if I try to say something to him, say, dog, say, man, shit, nah, bro, I'm trying to help you, dog. So what I'm saying is, if I have control, check me out. I'm tell you how this shit go. If I got control and I try to say something to you, you gonna say, I'm trying to control you. Man, I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to push you to the top. No, I'm just saying, my nigga, shit, you trying to tell me how to save my money. I'm going to say, bro, I had to save my money by not going to these places, big dog. I save my money, not dealing with all these tables. Man, I'm going to do what well, don't ask me for nothing. Pussy ass nigga. See, when I get like that, then I know something wrong. I know something wrong because that's what's going to happen. So you know what I said to myself? If you say that, I'm saying, oh, okay. So I ain't got no business saying, just leave it alone. If he say he don't want it, leave his butt right there. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna holler at you later, bro, and never say that to you no more. We get mad. We out there tussling and wrestling. You supposed to be my partner. Then he go to girl. Well, you don't understand. You were talking to somebody else 2 months ago, but why you go? Yeah, you right. You know what? I can't tell her that. You right, baby. Shit, you got me dead to the right. You ain't gonna have me dead to no right. Because from the first beginning of whatever it is that I start, I'm going to make damn sure everything is straight on my end. So don't choose nobody, woman, man, friend, cousin, dog, cat, I don't care what it is. Don't choose and make a choice to deal with somebody that you know has no self-control, that you know haven't put away no old demons, ain't burying it, ain't covering nothing. Because this is what's going to happen. It's going to surface back up. The attitude going to surface back up. The lip going to surface back up. Here I go. I'm guilty, sir. F+. The aggression from is going to surface back up. The way he or she start moving, it's gonna surface back up. It's because they never, ever got rid of it. This can't do nothing for me. This can't do nothing for me. This damn shit can't do nothing for me. I got all control. So why not use it? I don't want to yell out for God when everything get bad for me. God just made everything good for me, but I it's kind of crazy that me sitting actually in this position. This is where my uncle was, in his bed, dying, right? And I was playing right here. I was sitting right here. And I was holding a conversation with somebody, but I could see him frowning up. He like, man, this is what exactly came out of his mouth. He said, but he didn't say it hard. He said, Man, you let a nigga control you, man, to the point where you lose control. Like, what? I said, man, I ain't for letting nobody play with me. He said, you still losing control, dang. You got everything. You still losing control. And you letting them think for you. Look how you moving. You moving. You can't even play dominoes because you upset. So I kind of felt sad. I kind of felt bad. I'm like, damn. Because I'm taking care of him, but he watching me, and I don't want him to say, damn, this nigga gonna feel. That's how much I love my uncle. I love him enough to say, man, I love myself, though. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it. Get it right. I'm going to get it right because I don't have a choice, because it's what I want to do. It's what I want to do. I don't want nobody to feel like that you have to do nothing for nobody else, because everything that you do, you need to do it for yourself. Because I'm going to tell you why. If you don't do it for yourself, every time something don't work out with somebody, you're going to blame it on them. Every time something in your life don't work out right, you're going to blame it on them. That's why I told my homeboy, I said, nigga, I'm going to get this every stroke in my body, and I'm going to get it right. It ain't nothing, bro, for us to do to go out and be unhealthy. It ain't nothing for us to go out there and play around with different women. It ain't nothing for us to go to a bar. It ain't nothing for us to go to a club. It ain't nothing for us to do those type of things. But goddamn, bro, we can't even keep ourselves healthy and right. We can't even make the people that say they love us, we can't even treat them the right way. So you don't think that's an issue? You don't think that's a sickness? You don't think nothing wrong with that? Yes, something is totally wrong with you getting up and having no control over the body that you walking in. You ain't got no control. You ain't got no control of the body you walking in, but you blame somebody else for hitting yourself in the head. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense for you to say, man, shit, man, that's just the way of a man. No, man, that's the way of the way of a weak man, brother. That's the way of a weak man, and that's the way of a weak woman, when you can't control how you feel, you can't control what you do, you can't control what you eat. These your habits. So you mean to tell me every day you wake up in the morning, you can go do something wrong, but you can't go do nothing right? So you mean to tell me all my partners gonna see him keep on telling me, yeah, keep on doing it, or keep on doing it. But then soon you turn around and got cancer, HIV, this, that, hepatitis, goddamn me, or about to have a stroke, high blood pressure. Then you like, damn, man, I know when I was young, man. Well, nigga, I'm telling you, you got time now. Only thing you gotta do is start fasting. Only thing you gotta do is just give up some stuff. Only thing you gotta do is get that nigga up you keep holding on to. Only thing you gotta do is get that woman up that you keep on trying to say, you got to give it up. Only thing you gotta do is get that bottle up that you keep on drinking out of. So you mean to tell me man, they just here. Don't nothing help you cope but yourself and God. That's it. No, nothing there. And I'm not saying that it ain't all right to do stuff sometimes. Good morning. Please share. I ain't saying this. It ain't nothing wrong. Too much of anything is bad for you. Too much talking. Too much listening to music. Too much dancing. Too much running. Too much working out. Too much antibiotics. We don't balance our life out. So if I feel like something ain't going right in my life, I don't care what my friends say. Oh, man, shit, you just hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt, brother, because I'm supposed to get it right. I'm more disappointed in myself because I know better. So every time you talk to me, I'm getting mad and I got to call you out your name. I'm wrong. Whether you right or wrong, I'm wrong. If you wrong, you did something for me, and I say, man, I'm still wrong. If I see that they eat up a pound of donuts and I get unhealthy, I'm wrong. It don't matter who sought the donuts down. I ate them. If a woman, man, she gave me the sex, I'm wrong. I know I ain't want her. And when she give me something, here I go looking like a plump fool. To my shit, man, she should have said, no, I should have just kept my wee-wee in my drawers. I should have kept my conversation to myself. Now, I told him something. Now, he went over there and told Calvin, and Calvin had told Chris. Them all the things that we do, and we sacrifice our life for the wrong reasons, period, bro. It's certain conversations that you shouldn't be having with certain men. It's certain conversations, please share, you shouldn't be having with certain women. And when you get off and do something, bitch, you supposed to stay now, bro. Shit, sometimes it ain't no secret. Keep your own fucking secret. How is it secret and you told every goddamn body? I'm telling you, you need to start fast and keep your motherfucking mouth closed. I ain't cheat. I don't do this. I don't drink. You still talk too much. It's something that you doing that you don't supposed to be doing. Well, I'm just big and thick. No, you fucking fat. I'm gonna tell. I don't give a damn how nobody. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what's right to make your life. You don't got to do it. You don't got to do it. You got people all over the world, 75, 80 years old, get straight up out the bed. You better can get up. You better can get up because you getting dizzy. You better can have a conversation with somebody because they, come on, man. I don't trust nobody or whatever the case may be. Man, you don't trust people because you sit around and talk to a whole lot of snakes and you know that. But you know what you do? You constantly keep talking to the snake. Because you ain't got nobody else to talk to. You won't cleanse yourself out, right? But you still want to hold on to the same thing, but expect a better result. That got to be the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. I know better, man. By me knowing better, I say if you know better, you'll do better. So I'm saying this, man, and I'm going to talk a little bit longer, and I'm not going to try to talk your head off. Man, everything I'm about to do is fucking worth it, bro. It's worth it. Come tell you why. Can't nobody make my life better but me, man. The richest woman in the world, she can't make my life better. My mama can't make my life better. My brother can't make my life better. My homeboys can't make my life better. You understand what I'm saying? My sister can't make my life better. All these things I had to do for myself, and I had to pick the right people for my life. People just don't walk into your life, you let them in. Everybody that you deal with in your life that's from unhealthy mentally, physical, spiritually, you let them in. They didn't come through the back door. They didn't kick the door in. You open up the door and you let them in by talking. You open up the door and let them in by sex. You open up the door and let them in by playing with them. I ain't playing with you no more. If you choose to not want to live your life right, it's your life. I'm not going to make no fuss about explaining to you why I want to live the way I want to live. Fuck, I'm explaining that to you for. When it's time for me to go, one thing or two things, so you know they're going to say, shit, boy, that was he came in and freaked, but he left out good. He came in like this, but he changed that temper. He was this. I want the whole story to be told. I don't want you beating around the bush. But at the end of the day, if I'm still doing the same thing, I damn sure ain't gonna never get there. And I know in my heart I'm not, if I don't change now. I ain't scared, bro. I ain't scared of change. I ain't scared to lose nobody. I ain't scared of it because I already done it already. See, first thing about it is you got to knock off the old you, right? And the people that want to party with you and dance with you and do all that, they not gonna be there. I'm telling you, when you go to jail, they ain't gonna be there. When you get sick, ain't nobody finna wipe your butt. When you have all them babies, look how they leaving you now. It's you. It's you, young lady. You think you can keep a man through sex. You think you can keep a man by putting on that fake stuff on your head and you ain't gonna, man, you can't keep nobody like, man, just go out. I'm telling you, start tomorrow, today. Just get yourself together. It'll work. Before I get off here, man, I want to tell everybody, look, man, I love y'all, man. Everything I'm talking about, man, it's something that we all got to go through. Some people never filter through it. Some people stay the same. Some people don't like to grow. Some people man, they do wrong for the rest of their life, man. I just don't never want to be one of those type of people. I want to be a man of honor, respect, a good representative of just a father figure. I know everything that I do and say on earth, I'm gonna be held accountable for. Whether I was mad or whether I was right for doing it, no matter what it is, I know in my heart I'm gonna be held accountable for everything I said and everything I did. I can't blame nobody. I can't say I did it for her. I can't say, man, you had me doing this, man, and God, no. God gonna penalize me for it. And whatever you did, he gonna do the same thing to you. So as people, man, it's okay to let some things go. Along the way, man, things in your life just gonna get better though. So don't never think that you have to hold on to people and make your life unhealthy in whatever way. Everybody, we don't have the same issues. I just told you what my issue was. I just told you why I want to change. I'm telling you that I got a temper. I'm telling you that God been blessing me for so long, I got to let something go. I don't want to hold bellicose conversations. I don't want to be around reprobates. I don't want to be around people that don't love their own people. I don't want to be around women that don't respect black men. I don't want to be around women that look at men just for money and that's all they respect and understand. And then, if you can feel that way, then just say, okay, but let me have a conversation. If you don't want to have a conversation, then just don't depend on no man. I don't want to be around men that look at all women to be whores. That's because it's not a fact. That's just the way you think. That's just what you trying to characterize. That's just because of how you feel, because what somebody did to you. Everybody, all of us have been through something. There's nothing new under the sun. All of us have been through some of the same things, just a different season and for a different reason. So I don't have the right to say nothing about nobody when I can talk about myself. But I'm so messed up. What the heck? I'm gonna talk about somebody else for? I'm messed up. My whole life, I ain't did nothing but ran women. But let me tell you the crazy thing about it. I don't run women like that no more. But guess what? It seems like everything come back on me. Because I done got another woman. I got a woman and she done did this. So everybody's mind is in a tangle. What you doing? How they did it? You talk, man, I don't even think about women. I'm on the job with all type of beautiful women. They can't name one of them women tell you they been with me. I feel good about that being as a man. I feel good about it. But I'm going to tell you what I'm more hurt about. I'm more disappointed is because don't nobody believe me. And that's my problem. What the heck am I worried about if somebody believe me or not? It don't matter. And that's another thing with us. People want to see the old Damien. You think people want to see me grow up? You think people want to see me? If I get with a woman, the woman that I was with before her want to see me fuck over her. That's what I want people to understand. People want you to stay the same. If you used to talk to a dude and him and his homeboy, y'all used to do y'all thing, he get mad when you change. Tell me I'm lying. No, man, she used to be a freak, man. Man, me and my boy used to get down on her. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man, she got another nigga. No, bro. If I've been with any woman and you watching me now, I hope the best for you. I hope you find somebody 10 times better than me, can talk 50 times better than me. I ain't got that part right yet. But I sure ain't finna hope no bad on you. I don't believe in wishes. I believe what goes around comes around. And if I don't stop talking to people that way, I ain't gonna never find a woman to say, they be quiet and say, okay, then let me listen to what you're saying. Because look how I'm talking. Even if she wrong, I should say, okay, then I'm gonna let you get through talking and then I'm gonna say something. You through? No, I ain't through. Okay then. Let me know when you get through. But if I constantly say, hey, hold on, Listen to me, man. I'm trying to mother. It ain't gonna work. I haven't got it right yet. I'm trying to get that part right. If I get that part right, I got it. I'm already a business man. I already go to the gym every day. I already avoid women all the time. All that I do is stop a couple of things. I don't want to drink to nobody no more. I don't want to watch a certain type of thing on TV no more. I don't want nobody sending me nothing. I don't want to hold certain type of conversation. I want to control my anger. So the only way I can do that is I got to get by myself and I got to find out why I'm like this. And most of the time I already know why. Because I care too much. I care. Hold on, this is the TikTok. Listen up on. Hold on, y'all. I care to the point where you ever been blamed for something that I'm pretty sure you have. You ever get blamed for something that you didn't do? When I'm fooling with a friend or somebody, bro, and I know I ain't do something, bro, and they don't believe me. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. This is a must. And they don't believe you, man. You see how these dudes go around and just say, man, forget it then, man. We can ride it out. I'm gonna do this to you. If my homeboy don't believe me, I just want to cut him loose. I don't want, do, bro. It's because of that's how he thinking, right? If a person don't believe you, and you've been dealing with them, and it ain't no issue, it ain't no problem, it's them. The problem begins to be you when you keep trying to explain something that you can't make a person. A woman can be with a man for 10 years, right? If he say, man, I don't believe you. You can't tell me you working around all them dudes and ain't nobody fucked you yet or nobody. That's him. That's him. But you know what some people say? Shit, if you think I did it, then I might have well done it. I ain't gonna do nothing. Until when we get into it, what you do? You start talking to somebody. Well, we got into it. So I just thought. Now, you did what you wanted to do. We lied to each other so much and try to make it seem like, well, we wasn't together. We broke up for 3 days. We broke up for a week. You mean tell me you already on the phone, got your leg cocked all up in the air, and he already in your house already? That damn company, oh, God, I can't believe he did it. But then we wasn't together. How did this happen too fast? How did this man got your leg way the buffalo? Where did that? Putting something ain't long in here and you screaming and hollering. I ain't got. I'm confused over here. Now I'm upset. Yeah, I'm fighting. No. When I seen him have them legs riled up, I just pumped the door. Hey, continue to do what y'all doing. Make you feel like a damn fool. You ain't gonna fight for me. Hell no, I ain't gonna fight for you. Shit. Fight for you for what? Well, you fighting a lot over there right now. What I'm fighting for you for? You said you love me, and I'm just mad at you. I just need somebody to talk to, and so you didn't want to talk to me. So you like, nah, man, I ain't make you do nothing. That boy was drilling you. What you talking about? All to do, man. Man. Soon as I heard, what did they say that dog? That dude, the big guy. The big guy got out of trouble with that white girl. What the name of? What the dude name is that got that show? The big football player dude. What the name is? Shannon. His name Shannon. Whatever his name is. Shannon. He on there promoting. He say, soon as he break up with his girl, he got somebody else the next day. That's the dumbest. Shannon Sharp. I wish you could hear it. That's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. If you break up with your girl, you got somebody, that show how weak you is. You a big old weak, stupid motherfucker. And you letting all them women look at you and you go over there and get played by a white girl. No disrespect, white people, I'm just saying. Then you go get played. Mixed whatever she is. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no self-control. You just all muscle, no brain. I would never teach another black man or no color man, bro, if let it play through. And if y'all get on the phone the next day or this 2 weeks, y'all may see each other down at the club. He may be looking and smelling good. He might just be kicked back on the thing. You're like, man, what you doing down here? And you may say, well, what you doing down here? Like, man, you finna get up out of here. And she might say, you finna get up out of here too. But let go. You don't want her to walk up in there and you got old thotty on your side, big old juicy booty, you know, diamonds about right, and you in the club with her knowing you love her. But that's the dumb, but now you looking like, girl, man, Sabrina. Man, Sabrina came in the club, man. I'm in here with little Wawa. You in there with a big dummy. She don't like you. She ain't never did that for you. Or the other girl was that when your mama was sick. You got this dirt. Man, he don't even care. It go vice versa. I don't really like him. He just took me out to eat. What is you going out to eat for? Then we do all of this. I know I said I was going to stop. Goddamn, I can't stop talking. We do all of this stupid, retarded stuff. Well, I just went out on a date. I really don't like him. You ain't got no business going out on no date. What are you doing? If you know you love somebody, just give it some time to wear off. And it ain't gonna wear out for no 2 days. It ain't gonna wear out with no. It might 6 up, that 5, 6, it'll go downhill, but you still okay. Then she or he ain't coming back. Sometimes it might do, but look how long it been, and the person won't feel some type of way. We don't give things a chance to play out. So I always, even with the last young lady I used to talk to, I waited for about 6 months before I even talked to somebody else. But the other person don't believe that. It's because that person is so effed up in the head themselves, they think that a good-looking man like me can't go without talking to a woman. I done done this before. I done been on this same live before on TikTok and said, hey, I'm going on my fast. And I went 2 months. I want to go longer now. Because I noticed that women don't have respect for men because all you think we want to do is get in the bed with you. That's not what I want. I want my woman to grow. I want my homeboy to grow. I want everybody around me to have something. You just say, I ain't talking about just a girl. I'm talking about everybody. But it started with me first. I got my part, cuz you got your part. This person, she still got spirits on her. He still got spirits on her. He still want to do all he want. Man, what's up, D? We going to, nah, man, I don't go to no club, man. Man, you be acting green, man. You give it your girl. Bro, listen, big brother. Listen, I'm 45. Probably 45, right? I don't want to be working when I'm 50. I already don't, but I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be touching nothing. I want to enjoy my life. Maybe my daughter might have a child. I want to enjoy my life, right? So what do you have in store for your family and for you to stop doing so? Man, shit, man, them kids. No, man, it's your job. My daughter didn't ask to be here. I damn sure didn't ask to be here. I'm here now. So what I'm going to stop for? So what I'm going to do as a man, I'm going to fast. I'm going to make sure I got myself together so my daughter can get enough chance to see what I'm doing so a man can treat her the same way. So I was missing that part. Because I talked to my daughter rough too. Yeah. Now you see what I'm going with? I talked to her rough too. Man, go on somewhere. Man, I don't hear all that, man. Go on. What I just told you, girl? Now she get used to those type of things. Now she gonna find a dude, they ain't gonna find nothing wrong with it. Then I'm be like, hey, bro, you talk to my daughter like that, boy, I bust you up. I don't want to did it. See, I ain't thinking like that at the point of time. Now I am. But I always have enough time to think about that when I'm by myself, you know? But, and a lot of times, I don't have no conflict unless somebody say something to me. But just because somebody say something to me, though, still don't give me the right to do it. If they're wrong or not. It's the same thing with women. Learn how to take accountability for the things that you do as a person before I get off here. Because I got to go to my place of being. Learn how to hold yourself accountable for all the things you did, man. Like I said, I started yesterday, but my full day gonna be on the 1st. So these days in front of it, I'm not even counting. I'm just getting myself together to get back on the road. Even my eating, you know, I ate a couple of fruits or whatever just now. I'm probably gonna eat too much meat today. So I probably eat some rice, you know, mixed with a little something, with 2 eggs or whatever the case may be. I'm getting everything right because if I don't get my body right, I start feeling some type of way, so my mind ain't gonna be right. Please share. I want people to understand it. But if y'all start coming on Facebook and sharing, I'm gonna stay on here a little bit longer. Fasting comes from everything: drinking, sex, food, who you around, who you talking to. People try to eliminate. Oh man, no, you got to do every last one of them. I can't say I'm fasting and then turn around. I'm over here eating buttermilk, biscuits, cakes. I ain't doing no work. I got to do something to keep me tame. You see what I'm saying? So my even when I'm listening to, like y'all listen to me now. When I get off of here, when I'm going on a job, I'm gonna listen to a couple speeches and stuff. You know, how to get rich. You know, how to control yourself. I listen to the monks. You know, people that's monks, they don't have no access to nothing, no phones, no nothing. When I shut this social media down, I can't look at can't look at no type of porn. I can't look at nothing. I look at TV, but I can't look at nothing that had nothing to do with sex. I can't look at it. No alcohol. I'm cool with that. Is it gonna be a fight? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I can't say I'm cleansing myself because when I get around something, it's still gonna spur me out of control. Because I haven't quite got it yet. It ain't been but a couple of days, but I'm starting on the first, but I already started. So at the end of the day, please share. If you want, and then another thing, if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's going to even be 10 times harder. Because the man or the woman that you're with, he probably like, man, you heard that right there, man. Now you trying to start with all that, man. They ain't got time for all that. Now it's harder for you. It's good, bro, when you got somebody. It's good. Let me tell a woman and a man something. Y'all got a relationship. Y'all listen to me, man. Man, it's good to pray, bro. And I always want to ask my good wife, my ex, it's good to pray. And it's good to talk to the man that you're with. And it's good for y'all to listen to good things. If you with somebody now and y'all listen to me, bro, it's good for y'all to read. It's good for y'all to listen to stuff. Your girl got some stuff. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about good stuff. Speeches and how to do this and how to keep a relationship together. Romantic things. The Battlefield of a Mind. I remember a romance book. I remember read the romance book called The Lightning. Man, check that book out. These type of things, when y'all do it together, it's more easy to fight off something. And don't put the blame on nobody. You fix your part, she fix her part. You ask her what you don't like about her, and he asks you what you don't like, and both of y'all tackle, whoop them together. See, what people don't understand is, when I'm talking to somebody, when I say I don't like something about you, it don't mean that I don't like you. And it's hard to talk to a woman as a friend or as a woman that you with or your homegirl, because the first thing, why you talking? It's because they get off to their emotion. As a man, you got to tackle tackle the way that you feel, your pride, your emotion. As a man, your job is to make sure you stay the leader. Your job is to make sure you stay in control. Cause let me show you something. You gonna get the most blame. Men are the reason why this earth is the way that it is. It's because we don't have no self-control or no discipline. Women will follow us if we strong. If you walk past a girl, man, I'm telling you, man, I be feeling so fly, but I be going on the job. I be seeing them girls, but that smell good. But I can't make my ex believe it. I can't make women believe it. It's easy for me to walk past a woman because I had women all my life. But I always dealt with fast women. I never dealt with a person that comes from a good family. I never dealt with a woman that was well dressed. That's my fault. I never dealt with a woman that respected me enough to listen to me when I say something. That's my fault. Because that's what I did. I never dealt with a woman saying, hey, damn, I want you to change the way you talk. And you got one more time to do it. I need a little pressure on me. But you know what? I'm going to put the pressure on myself. Because see, when I be telling if I tell you something and you my woman, I love you, I'm not you my homeboy, you my sister, I'm not telling you to be mean. I'm telling you because I know it'll make you better. So please shut. What I'm saying as a man is, if I'm wrong, don't let me crash out. Don't stay with me or be around me because of my money. Don't be around me because you need to get something from me. High pressure. Just same way I'm gonna do you, do me the same way. Cause I'm not gonna feel like you trying to run me. I know the way I talk wrong. But I love when a person care about me, and I notice as a man, for people that don't want to do right, if you say something to them, they swear to God you trying to tell them what to do. They swear to God you hating on them. Okay, then you know what? You right. Do it by yourself. When you need a bill paid, pay it yourself. When you need somebody to have sex with somebody else. I don't want to be around nobody that everything is just convenient for you. You don't give a freak about nobody else. It's all about your children. It's all about you. It's all about what you want. It's all about what direction you want to go. Come on, man. What type of world is that? What kind of world are you living in? I want to be treated the way I want to be treated. And I want to treat another person the way that they want to be treated, but I can't do that if I don't listen. I can't do that if I overtalk them. I can't do that if I hurt their feelings and say, man, I'm going to say what I want to say. And then I say what I want to say. Knowing I don't mean it. I'm wrong. I'm dead to the T wrong. Look, man, before I get off here, man, listen, man, peace, love, and joy to y'all, man. I'm going through this journey. It's going blah, 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 blah. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'll be back in another 15 days. I'm not going to be on social media. As frequently I am going to post my exercise, some of the stuff that I eat, my music videos. I'm also going to get more on my my clothing brand, so y'all will be seeing a lot of that. For 15 days, I got to disappear, and every 15 days I come back and say, hey, I slipped here. I ain't doing no slipping. So I'm not even finna speak that into existence. The 15 days, I'm going to let y'all know how I feel, what I'm going through physically and mentally. I want to do that because I want other people to get up out their bed, women and men and people that's in relationships that can make it work. I want y'all to watch this, man, 60 to 90 day or fast, and I want y'all, if you want something to work in your life, I want you to just to try it. Just try it, bro. It don't hurt, man. We can do the wrong things, we can do the right